everyone. Welcome to This Day. It is Tuesday, December 14th. Now, we have one meeting to tell you about that will follow our morning broadcast of This Day, and that is the United Board meeting. And that will be held in the boardroom virtually as well as televised. And if you would like to follow along virtually, you would go to lagunawoodsvillage.com/meetings. Now, on our show today, we have AgeWell Senior Services, and we have Steve Moyer here, who's going to talk to us all about some of the challenges that they had for the last couple of years, but then some exciting things that are happening the rest of this year as well as next year. So stick around for that. And then we talked to the Amateur Radio Club with Grace Stencil. And I thought that was fitting to talk to her because we just talked to the Disaster Preparedness Task Force, and they work very closely together, so I thought we'd introduce you to them as well. All right, let's take a look at our weather. We are looking at rain all day today. There is our live weather cam right outside our community services building, so you can see it's very, very wet. And today we are looking at rain all day, and we are looking at only highs of 59 with an overnight of 44. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, 61-40. Thursday, 58-41. Friday, 64-44. And then Saturday, 63-41. And I wanted to come back in because I want to show you something on your cell phone. If you can see this color right here, if you have the weather on your cell phone, you can scroll down to the city that you're in, and it has a live map of all of the rain that's coming in. So you can see for the next 12 hours what the rain is going to look like. So you might want to check that out. All right, our sunrise this morning was at 6:48, and our sunset will be at 4:44. And thank you, Cole, for sending in this gorgeous photo of San Diego. We went on a little Cessna plane and took this photo. Looks awfully beautiful on such a rainy day, so thanks for sending that in. If you have a photo that you would like to share with our community, please email it to lagunawoodsvillagetv@gmail.com. All right, stick around. We've got Steve Moyer coming in, and we'll talk to him all about AgeWell Senior Services. Stick around.
Aches and pains? Planet 13 may help. Planet 13 is the largest and most trusted dispensary for premium cannabis and CBD products in California. Your one-stop shop for edibles, lotions, gummies, tablets, and much more. At Planet 13, you can count on top-tier service focused on unmatched customer education and satisfaction. Visit us in store just 15 minutes away, or we deliver to you. Take advantage of our 10% senior discount for 55 plus and older. Welcome to Planet 13.
At Norm Reeves Honda Superstore Irvine, we want to buy your car. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. 1, we come to you. On-site professional appraisals now available at your home or office. 2, you come to our dealership just minutes away for an on-the-spot appraisal. 3, value your car online at normreeveshondairvine.com. It's your choice. Plus, you get paid in 1 day or less. At Norm Reeves Honda Superstore in the Irvine Auto Center, we will buy your car.
For more than 30 years, Active Care has been providing the highest level of care to residents with Alzheimer's or other memory loss. We specialize in memory care. That's our sole focus. With 3 levels of care and an engaging activity program, Active Care enhances life for every resident every day. Our newest community, Active Care Laguna Hills, will open this fall. We're now accepting reservations. Call 949-877-8233 to learn more.
Are you undergoing infusion therapy? You now have a choice. Infusion for Health is a specialty infusion center that expertly cares for patients with chronic conditions. Our brand new facility in Laguna Hills takes patient care to the next level. Relax in your private suite with refreshments and on-demand entertainment. We offer 7 convenient locations. We accept Medicare, PPO, and HMO. Call today to get started.
Welcome back. As I mentioned, we have Steve Moyer here from AgeWell Senior Services. Well, Steve, thank you for joining us. Nice to see you.
Oh, it's so nice seeing you, Lisa. Thank you very much for the invite.
You're welcome. Well, we're glad to have you in because there's a lot of things that have been challenging, as I mentioned, over the last couple of years to get people their meals. And you guys had come up with a really phenomenal plan that we talked a lot about, which is where you can get the meals delivered for a very nominal fee.
Senior Cuisine Delivered.
What was that called again?
Senior Cuisine Delivered.
Senior Cuisine Delivered, that's right. And anyway, we wanted to sort of talk about what have you been doing for the last couple of years and what you plan for next year.
Well, I'll tell you, Lisa, it has just been a whirlwind as soon as COVID hit, and all the seniors had to stay inside. Right. And one of our big challenges was to get food to them. So there were a number of programs that came up, and we've been working full throttle ever since that time. Right. And I'm very proud to say that we have delivered well over 1 million meals just in the Great Plates Delivered program alone. And then, as you had spoken about, we have come up with the Senior Cuisine Delivered program. Right. And if anybody's interested in that, they can go to our website. Mm-hmm. And the future just looks tremendous for us. The demand for all of our services, which is nutrition, Meals on Wheels, and congregate meals that are served in all the senior centers, including Florence, Sylvester, is just growing tremendously. So we're seeing a big growth in our transportation department, the non-emergency medical transportation, and also a huge growth coming in continued nutrition. And so that's what we're trying to get ready for and ready to support.
So, there was discussion that this particular age group is growing very fast, and we're supposed to reach an astronomical amount of people over the age of 65 within the next 20 years. Is that contributing to your demand?
Huge, and in fact, you're so right as far as that. The only age group that's actually growing in Orange County as a percentage of the total population are seniors, and all the other age groups are actually going down a little bit. Wow. So yes, and it's our job, it's our mission as a nonprofit to serve seniors, so we have to be ready for it, and we're doing everything to gear up to do that. I'm excited about our future. Yeah,
I think you're going to have your hands full for sure.
Very.
You're going to have to do some hiring maybe.
We are. We've been hiring like crazy anyway. Yes, particularly right now, drivers. And our transportation department, you'll hear some good things very, very shortly as far as our growth in that area.
Excellent, excellent. Now, of course, you're open now. You've opened. We've opened up our Florence Sylvester Senior Center, and we've got May coming soon to talk to us about all the activities. Now, I know you coordinate with them. Of course, you're doing the Meals on Wheels, and then you're also providing nutrition and food there. Tell me how that correlates.
First of all, we are so excited. After 600 days, we've opened up all of our centers, with the exception of one, Laguna Beach, that'll open up right after the new year. Okay. But Florence Sylvester opened December 1st, and it's steadily growing, that program, and Amay is doing just an amazing job for us. We have established a reservation system, so anybody who wants to come there for a lunch, they have to give us a 2-day advance notice. Okay. And the good thing about that is if they want to sit with anybody, we will do everything we can to accommodate. But our staff is very happy about them being back, and the seniors are so happy to see their friends again.
Exactly, exactly. Now, you have new lunch meals and a new menu that's started, and that's certain days, right?
Yes, I'm very excited. We've brought in an additional food provider, still continuing to use the one that we've used for a number of years. But the new food provider is Zest in a Bowl, and has just some really, really good, creative, current fresh items, and their service is on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Okay.
And I can just tell you just a couple of items. They have a Chipotle chicken sandwich with sweet corn salad, a roasted turkey red pepper sandwich, and that comes with a roasted vegetable salad.
Wow.
They have a chicken tarragon croissant.
Well, I think I actually tasted their food some time ago when we introduced them.
Yes,
when we first were aboard.
that is correct.
And the food is really good. So now that's that's at the Florence Sylvester Senior Center?
And that happens, their food is served on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Okay, and yet you still can get them. Are you still doing the ordering food too? The senior cuisine delivered?
Yeah. Yes,
and they're part of that too, right?
That's a Zest, yes.
Yeah,
Zest in a Bowl is one of our food providers.
Okay,
Good
so
memory.
you are still doing the ordering, and that was $9. Tell me again what the price was per meal.
It's now $10.95.
$10.95.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's perfect.
Per meal.
And they could
delivered to their home.
Right, exactly. Perfect. And then give me some other things that are going on. You have a holiday gift program.
Yes, and this is our major ask that we do, Lisa. We're a nonprofit organization, and all this growth that I'm telling you about that we need to be able to serve. That's what this is all about. So if anybody would like to contribute, they should be receiving a flyer in the mail momentarily, and that it's going out at this time. And they can contribute to any sector of our organization if they would like to contribute specifically to transportation or nutrition or case management. Obviously, we will accommodate and be most grateful for that. But this is our biggest fundraising event of the year.
Well, awesome. Well, I appreciate the information. Thank you so much. And we look forward to having some more tastes.
I just want, yes, absolutely. And I noticed you cleaned your plate last time.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
But the thing, I'd like to wish you very happy holidays.
Thank you.
And the same with all of your viewers. And let's make 2022 a great year.
The best ever. Thank you again.
Thank you very much for having me.
You're welcome. If you'd like more information about the information that we have just discussed, you can go to myagewell.org, and I'll have all the things that you need. We'll be right back.
During the pandemic, thousands turned to AgeWell for help. Since March of last year, AgeWell has provided Orange County seniors with more than 40,000 grab-and-go lunches, 500,000 home-delivered meals, as well as transportation and case management services. We were there for you then, and we're here for you now. Stay strong. Stay well. Age well. Learn more about our services or how to get involved today at myagewell.org.
It's time for year-end savings for year-round adventures during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Come today and receive financing with 0% APR for up to 48 months. And do not make payments for 90 days on select new Hyundai, like Elantras and Santa Cruz 2022. Your new adventures come with peace of mind driving too, with America's best warranty, with a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty, and the Hyundai Assurance Program.
Welcome back. Well, today I am joined by Grace Stencil, who is here on behalf of the Laguna Woods Amateur Radio Club. Well, Grace, thank you for joining me today.
Well, I'm so happy to be here again, Lisa. It's always great to talk about our radio club.
Yeah, you know, we had a number of opportunities to talk over the last 18 months. And of course, there was a whole lot of emergency stuff that was going on initially when we talked. And now things have died down considerably. You know, we still do have a few scares here and there, but nonetheless, I think, you know, we've crossed that main scary bridge. So now we're sort of in a different place. So I just kind of wanted to catch up with you to see how things have changed for you guys in the club.
Well, in the last 18 months, of course, we've done only Zoom meetings, but the beginning of August, our first meeting in person was August 2nd, and we had what they now call a hybrid meeting. So we had 28 members at our meeting room, but we also had Zoom. So we had people that didn't feel comfortable yet joining in person. And we also had some of our members who were on the road. We had someone from Massachusetts, North Carolina, and Arizona on our Zoom. So it's been kind of fun.
Oh, that's nice that you guys can be able to do both. Now, when are your meetings held?
We have our meetings every first Thursday of the month, and it's at 10:30 till 12 in Clubhouse 1, Dining Room 3.
Okay. And for those of our residents who may not know what the Amateur Radio Club is, can you give us a brief overview?
Well, what we do is most of us are licensed ham operators. We're licensed with the FCC, and there's different levels of licensing, but all of us are able to talk on our radios. Wait a minute.
Oh, yeah.
We all have several radios, but anyway, so what we do a number of things. Primarily, our biggest concern and interest is in protecting the community. So during an emergency and disaster, of course, we provide radio communications, especially if everything else goes down. So if your phone doesn't work anymore because it's cluttered with everybody trying to call someone, we are still clear to go through the radio airwaves and we can talk. So emergency and disaster preparedness is primary for us, but may I go on to the social aspects of ham radios? Because it's not everyone is into emergency work. It's a big responsibility, and all they want to do is have fun. So it's ham operators have a unique mix of fun, public service, and convenience. Some of us are attracted to ideas of communicating across the country, around the globe, or even with astronauts on space missions. We can do that.
Wow.
Yeah. Others enjoy building and experimenting with electronics. And then, of course, you can contact people from all over the world at no charge. I don't know if anyone understands that, but you can talk all day, or mostly with anyone and not be charged for it because you're using the airwaves.
Right.
So that's
it's like a radio wave, right?
It's a radio wave, yes.
Okay.
Yes. It kind of goes up, bounces off the ionosphere, and then comes back down to wherever you need it to be. So anyway, I was thinking, Lisa, that we live in a retirement community, and we have mostly, I would guess, parents, grandparents, uncles, aunts, and friends, young friends. And I was thinking that these days, the younger generations are more into social media, the internet, all the new technologies. They do their own thing. They come home from school, they go into their room, they close the door, they turn on their computer, and they talk to all their friends.
Right.
Well, I think it's getting more and more difficult for us as grandparents or uncles and aunts or whatever to purchase a gift for a young person. What the heck are you going to get them? They're into all these weird things. Well, I personally want to suggest that that for $100, you can give someone, even yourself, a lifetime gift of ham radio operations.
Oh.
And $100 isn't very much money, but it lasts forever, because this radio that I mentioned before, this one, is $40.
Okay.
Okay. And then the other thing you need to do is you do need to study a little bit, and you can study online for free. You can go to a local school and take a class, or you can go into a radio club, and they usually offer classes also. Then you take a 35 question exam with the FCC, and that's $15. So for less than $100, you have a gift that lasts for a lifetime.
So tell me again. So what do you get for the $100? So you get
you'll get
a
this
ham radio,
a little radio. Now you can spend a lot more. You can spend thousands, but this one works.
Okay.
This costs you about $40. You can
get and that's part of the 100. Okay.
Then you take the exam. That's
all right.
$15 today. Now it may go up, but $15. And then you may want to buy a book or two, and those are usually about $20. And that's it. You study, you take the test, you get your license, and then you can talk. You don't have to join a club. You just get a list of people who are ham radio operators, and you can talk to anyone. So it's kind of great.
Well, that sounds fun, because many of our elderly folks might not have a smartphone, or it's complicated and they don't want to use it all the time. They might have a lower plan. And so by doing this, they can invest in one for themselves and maybe one for the grandchild. So then that way they can like call on them at any time.
They can. And what a great hobby and project for, someone to have with the younger person in their life. And what a great legacy to leave with a young person, because, it enhances their personal communication skills. It often kindles an interest in math and science, and that could lead to a career in engineering or science. They'll be able to learn social skills. They'll learn about different cultures all over the world, and again, that communication is for free. They don't charge you like we do with our phones.
Exactly. And it's something different, like you said, that's something totally different that they can do. And it's a different language in a variety of ways, different codes and things like that. Kind of like my son, he had gotten a pilot's license, and that is a totally different language as well. And it sounds foreign when you're listening to him talk over the headset. So I imagine that would be the same for a ham radio operator.
That it is. We do have our own terminology, and it does coincide with most of the other like emergency and radio equipment facilities, like the police department. It varies just a little bit, but we're all used to having a different terminology for whatever it is we're doing.
Oh, okay. So you have similar emergency codes?
Yes.
Like 5150?
Oh, no, we don't have those kind of codes, but we have, very good. We have, our terminology is more the alphabet, like alpha, beta.
Gotcha. Okay, that would be more along the lines of a pilot, because he has to talk about the runways exactly like that.
Exactly. And then how you say the numbers, you can't slur over the words. Oh, it's just not too difficult to learn. And there's a list that you can get online, and it'll teach you all of that.
Well, it sounds like something new and interesting to try. Now, if somebody wanted to participate in that, where do they go?
Well, they can certainly come to the Laguna Woods Amateur Radio Club. We have a website. You can get to it by typing in w6ly.org, and it will come up to our club website, and you can get all the information, the contact numbers, my name. Of course, I'm president, so my name is on there with my phone number. Please feel free to call. We'll direct you to whatever you want. If you don't want to join the club, that's fine. We want to promote ham radios. It's a legacy that we really believe in. So you can go into that website, find my name or someone else's, give us a call, and we'll direct you to whatever it is you need, to whatever level you want.
Well, that's awesome. And we're very happy that you guys are here in case all of our communications and phones go out, because somebody's got to make the call.
That's right, Lisa. And please, everyone, pay attention to October 21st when we perform our Great California Shakeout. And that, of course, involves all of California. And it's really quite interesting to participate in it or just watch it, because we in Laguna Woods Village, the security departments, the Good Neighbor captains, and the radio club all get together and work this event every year. And it's kind of fun.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, Grace, thank you so much for all the information. I appreciate it.
Well, I want to thank you for letting us come to talk to you and talk to the residents of Laguna Woods Village. Thank you, Lisa.
All right, Grace, thank you. And we'll be right back after this.
Laguna Woods Dental Care, our goal is to serve and provide dental services to the residents of Laguna Woods. Dr. Mohsen Mahmood is currently specializing in senior dental care from USC Dental School and has been serving the Laguna Woods community for over 16 years. At Laguna Woods Dental, our top priority is your overall wellness, ensuring your current medications do not affect your oral health. We offer a convenient plan for $250 a year that includes exam, x-rays, and all types of cleanings are covered. Our office is located right outside of gate number 3. Come book your appointment today.
Welcome back. Well, just an announcement that the California Governor, Gavin Newsom, has issued a mask mandate that will begin tomorrow for all indoor spaces, regardless of your vaccination status. So when you are visiting clubhouses as well as the community services building, we will ask that you please wear your mask, and we will have signs throughout all of our facilities, and that begins tomorrow. All right, let's take a look at our weather. As I mentioned, it is very rainy out and will be raining all day. So be careful if you're driving out there, or just stay in and hang out and have a good day inside. We are looking at temperatures of 59-44, rain all day today, 61-40 tomorrow, 58-41 on Thursday, Friday, 64-44, and Saturday, 63-41. Have a great and dry day today, and don't forget, after our morning broadcast, you can catch the board meeting, which should start around 9:30. All right, have a great day in the village. We'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.
What's easier than blowing out 65 candles? Choosing an Alignment Medicare health plan that's tailored specifically to you. Need access to 24/7 telehealth and concierge services? You got it. Members also receive an Alignment Health Plan Black Card with a monthly allowance and rewards for engaging with your health. At Alignment Health Plan, we don't think of these things as extras, just things you deserve. Save your wish for something that isn't healthcare related. Call or visit our website today to enroll in an Alignment Health Plan.
Are you undergoing infusion therapy? You now have a choice. Infusion for Health is a specialty infusion center that expertly cares for patients with chronic conditions. Our brand new facility in Laguna Hills takes patient care to the next level. Relax in your private suite with refreshments and on-demand entertainment. We offer 7 convenient locations. We accept Medicare, PPO, and HMO. Call today to get started.
At Loberg Dental, we understand that life gets busy, and making time to go to the dentist can be a challenge. But it's often difficult to find a dentist who's open during the evening hours or on the weekends. That's why we offer both. Whether it's a cavity that needs attention or you have broken or missing teeth, we are ready to help you get the care you need when it's convenient for you. Visit drloberg.com today to make an appointment and get your first exam and set of x-rays free without insurance.